Do not microwave your cooked egg except you want to go blind. And I mean it. So I'm not making this video just to create content, but rather I'm making this video to bring awareness to this egg, right? I'm going to be giving you guys a backstory of what happened to me last week, and I'll be dropping some videos here so you can see how my face was like last week. So I came back from work somewhere last week very hungry, right? So I decided to microwave a cooked egg that I have. I left it in the microwave for like I think 20 seconds or 30 seconds. I can't remember, but it was at that frame of that time frame rather. I brought it out to cool off for like 1 minute, and then I took a bite. As soon as I put that egg in my mouth, it exploded. Like the sound was like the sound of a bomb. And guess what? My face from my forehead down here, including my eyes, were like gone that minute. My eyes were so one of my eye, I mean, this one was so blurry, I can't see. I mean, I couldn't see with it, and it was watering immediately. I got some little like bonds in my lip, part of my lips, and all that. What I did immediately was to use my home remedy, like applied raw egg and then native shock. I don't know if anybody knows that, like white native shock, just to like keep my skin together, just to make sure I don't have those blister, those water retention that happens when your face gets burnt, right? Anyways, I was in pain, like so much pain that I couldn't like open this eye to see, because immediately I tried to open my eyes. This one is like it's so hot, I couldn't see with it, and it was watery, and including this one. This one also was bringing out water, right? And I had to work that evening, right? So after my home remedy, I relaxed for a few hours. I went back to work that evening. I couldn't drive. Yes, I mean it. I couldn't drive. Like every distance that I drive in between, I have to stop, wipe my face, relax, and then move again, because my eyes were so blurring, and it was just dripping water, like fountain of
When
water,
you still want
right?
please.
So I couldn't handle it anymore. I had to. Oh shoot! Sorry about that. Anyways, I couldn't focus
That's
on my
why I have
driving because
question.
my eyes were so watering and
I'm not sure.
blurring. It was hard. It was difficult for me to drive. So I had to like stop at a nearby pharmacist. I went in there, and they couldn't give me any medication or eye drop. They were
When you
like,
see
this is too severe. This is too severe. You have to go see a doctor and all that. And it was about 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. I couldn't, my doc. I
don't
can't
talk
see my
to
doctor
you,
that
talk
night.
with
You know what
you.
I mean? And if
But
I had
that
to see a
fuller.
doctor like immediately, I'll have to go to the ER or call 911 and all that. I don't have the time. I can't afford it. And hey, I can't. But
Okay.
anyways, I contacted a friend that recommended an eye drop for me that evening, which I got. As you can see, my sister is helping me to apply it. That night it was terrible. I couldn't sleep. My eyes were so hot and watering and blurring at the same time. Like I wasn't able to press my phone or scroll through social media and all that. I was just in my bed rolling. My eyes were
Yeah.
totally closed. I couldn't open it. And my eyes were so sensitive towards
I
light.
feel
Like I
like
can't look at any shiny thing and all that. But anyways, the next day the same thing. After three
Ide.
days I was getting better.
Look.
My
If
lips
one
were
color
like
be like say
drying
they
off, so I had
like
to like
say
peel
eh.
those dry out dead skin out of my face, my lips, my close to my eye, my cheekbone, all that. Yeah, I was, I survived. Right after 3 days, everything was fine. Although I still feel a little bit of, my eyes is still aching. I was advised to go see a doctor just to make sure
Oh, where I
everything is
say I
okay
will
with
read
my eye, just
I
to be
said
in
I
the
be
safe
take up
side.
myself like
But
do my grill.
this is not Africa. You
I
have to
want
like
I
book an
wait make she
appointment and
come
all
out for
that.
there
It takes
first, so I
time
go
for you
pick
to
her.
see a doctor. But yeah, I think I'm
She
still
don't
gonna
get
see a
prescribe, I
doctor
can
to make
prescribe for.
sure I'm good. But I'm just saying this, and just to let you guys know that
Now
it
off the
was
counter.
terrible. The
Over the
pain was, I
counter.
was feeling so miserable that day. That 3 days was, most especially the first day and the second day, was crazy for me. It was difficult. Although I was still, I still forced myself to go to work because I can't, call off. Even my parents were like, oh, you have to call off. You can't drive. You can't do this. But I still manage anyways. But yeah, you guys should be careful out there. When it comes to boiled egg, I recommend right now, I'll tell you as someone that has survived it,
See,
that barely survived it, because if not for God's grace,
drop
this
tear.
eye would have been gone. By now I would have just one eye, and I don't think that would have suited me. If you want to warm your egg, just put your egg in the pot, put it on your stove or whatever, and just boil it for a few seconds. Just heat it up for a few seconds. Do not microwave it. And if you must microwave your boiled egg, leave it to cool off. Take a fork, just put a fork in it to make sure you know is okay for you to eat. So you do not experience what I had experienced, okay? Do not allow any egg to explode in your mouth. That can cause a lot of damage, a lot of pain and frustration. But anyways, that's what I just want to let you guys know, that egg, as simple as whatever little as egg, it can cause great damage to you. So be careful out there. That's my experience, and that's why I'm making this video. Do not microwave your boiled egg. I love you guys and have a good one.